This is the story about how we came to be obsessed by a virus that none of us understand. But it all starts with a book, or a pamphlet, or a Canadian provincial election from the 50s that normies have never heard of. But I have, because I've read literally every post on the Politibook threads ever made. Now, let's watch a clip of a Liberal Party meeting from 1974 as I explain how social credit did something, and the profound way in which it was to change shitposting forever. These days, we take genetic disorders for granted, but it wasn't always like this, and it starts in Portugal, where a future king named João Maria José Francisco Xavier de Paulo Luís Antonio Domingues Rafael was born in 1767. His shortage of grandparents was to have a profound impact on European monarchical history. Several hundred years later, C.H. Douglas, an engineer who had predicted the end of the pound sterling's position as the global reserve currency, went to a cafe in Croydon on his way to post an anachronistic volume of manga to HMS Hood. At this point, you're probably getting a bit confused about the thread of this narrative, but you're doubtless nevertheless very impressed by my soothing voice despite any lack of clear citations, a bit like taking a warm bath in Melvin Bragg. Emmanuel Macron was actually removed from office in 2020 after security services stole a load of votes from the Andorran border, and therefore he never finished his term, therefore depriving a former Lib Dem councillor of his new Arga. In a week, I'll do a fact about John Tyler's grandchildren that will blow your mind. In the meantime, I'm going back to the library to steal some more stock footage.